a tomb. Not completely ideal to rest, but I'm so exhausted I need to... There! I really like the colors. The sun looks a bit like out of the Dagoth wave. Hi, I don't suppose you would let me... Nah. Hi. Hi. You're not gonna let me rest here. Unless I kill you, but I don't want to just, you know, kill the guy because I need to rest. That would be a little, I don't know, a little too much. You can go free. Do I have security? No. Okay, let's tidy that again. I don't have security, I don't have alteration, I don't have a scroll. I can't free you, really. Sorry. How do I get to a place? I'm gonna try the tomb. If there's no enemy, you know, too close, I might be able to rest. So we've tried to rest a couple of times in tombs, and the effects have been not always super successful. Well, that's not very pretty. But let's see if I can rest. I cannot. Let's see if I can kill that one enemy that's nearby, preventing me from resting. If it's nothing too nasty, we just might. Oh my goodness, it's so dark! Okay, it's so dark, we see nothing. I have no torch, no nothing. Okay, a bit of light. There's the skelly. Of course, you stupid me. Pain bolt, will that work? Okay. If this guy was the one enemy that was stopping me... No, crap, I see a ghost. Which, wow, to see the ghost in the dark. That's an almost invisible ghost in the dark. She's got a good eyesight. There's no real need to free the slave. Yeah, because it's part of the twin lamp. Really, I kind of wanted him to go away so I could use the bed. That was the idea. Like, if I could free him and say, go. But anyway, I can't do it. Next up we have a ghost. How about Viper Bolt? You resist Viper Bolt? That's not fun. Shard Bolt is almost empty. And now we have to survive with come on. Not enough charge, just enough charges. Okay. Please tell me that now I am free to sleep. I'm gonna go back up there. Hopefully it's the furthest away. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that's the furthest away. And maybe, just maybe, I should stay close to the light. Just an idea. Just an idea. Okay. Darn. I'm just so exhausted. Maybe I do need a bit of luck. That's all I need. I am not gonna open any of those until I know the area is safe. And you know, right now, if I go back outside, I'm gonna have to deal with all the night creatures, and that's why. They're going to resist most of everything. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage now, did it? Oh no, not a ranged one, you bastard. So hard to find a place to rest. I don't want to fight the winged night sprite. I definitely don't want to fight the shades. Birds at night. That's the only improvement I can think of for for Muse, the music something system thing, is to have a different track for nighttime. Because then my birds, they really don't work. But never mind, never mind. We want to heal. Maybe I can make it to that farm and find a bed somewhere. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to sneak in the farm. No enemy. Sneak in the farm and rest on a bed, like just a couple of hours. I'm not asking for more, I just need some rest. I don't know if he was talking to me because I was casually, you know, grabbing his crops. Oh, there's the farm. Is that the nearest one? Okay, it's across the water, so I need to go around. Though I could levitate. I'm thirsty. Thirsty, I can deal with. Oh, and I'm chilly. Not a problem. There we go. It still feels very peaceful even though it's nighttime. I'm very worried about encountering a shade. These are really nasty and they're so fast. There's no running away from them. Almost there. Come on. No! Are you kidding me? What? Who are these? Outlaws. What? I am making a run for the door. Of course. Of course. And really quite heavily overburdened. This is where I drop my weapon and my armor. And I will pick it up in the morning. I have no idea how I'm going to deal with that. But that's definitely the heaviest pieces that I have. So, Huskarbal's latest character died. No! Really? But he was doing so well. He was like level 13 or more, probably. He was doing so well. Random dungeons are dangerous. Yes, very, very clearly. Vampires, are you kidding me? Oh no, I died at the door. No. No. What are the vampires doing there? Night is bad. Night is bad. Okay. This is my save at the lake. Plan... Which one is it now? C. We go straight. We go straight. Vampire, the bane of Skyrim save. I'm gonna go straight to that farmhouse. Before the vampires appear. Hopefully. That's the idea. Ready, steady, run. I have nothing to... Do I have skooma? Something to make my speed? No. Fortify luck. I would need luck, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Okay. That's the tomb where I tried to go, but there's no resting in that place. I should still, you know, use this as much as possible. So whatever I encounter, at least I start with full health. Pretty much empty everything else, but never mind. Come on, come on. It's evening time. Actually, that's the one over there. Maybe I can fly. How am I doing with my boots? If I can fly there, then that's where I'm gonna try to go. Though this farmhouse seems smaller. Did I not have enough charges? No. So much for the shortcut. Okay, 7:15, 7:16. Please, vampires, don't be there. The best I can do is restore my fatigue a little bit. I think the coast is clear. Oh yes. Okay, that's good. Arvel Plantation. Well, hopefully Arvel Plantation you have a bed somewhere and no one standing right next to it. Like, who would spend their day guarding a bed anyway? The nature is super cute. I must say I'm quite pleased with this one. The grass, I believe, is Vert's grass, but it's for Morrowind Rebirth, and I'm comfortable. Oh, hello. I'll talk to you once I found a bed. Please tell me you have a bed that I can use. Lots of beds. One NPC. What's wrong with people spending their whole day right in front of their beds? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Then again, what's the bounty for sleeping on someone's bed? Can you see me? I can't see you. Surely you cannot see me. Sneak nap. I'm gonna take a sneaky nap. I'm exhausted. I don't want to be awake during the night, so 12 hours of rest. Okay, this is good. That's what monsters are doing under the bed. You know what? Possibly. Hi. Okay, now that we've rested, I suppose, yes, I've got all my intelligence back, all of it, and my only problem is that I'm a bit thirsty. Let's go for that. Okay, I suppose now we can talk to the people. You are Dredase Arvel, a noble of Great House Lalu. We are gonna need to join a house. I'm thinking, please don't hate me, but I'm thinking, if any, she's gonna have to join House Redoran. I mean, she's sort of a... I don't know, I don't see her with the sneaky, scheming Hlalu. Deadbeat artist, hello, good morning. Welcome back. So yeah, I don't see her with a scheming Hlalu. I don't see her with the Telvanni. Anyway, she doesn't have the skill, even though she's got ancient and alchemy. And mysticism. I don't think that's enough to get her. I mean, yeah, I can join anything I want. I don't have faction requirements. But I think Redoran is a better fit. I am a noble of Great House Lalu. It is my privilege and pleasure to serve my house and clan as a leader and protector of its ancient prerogatives. Right. In the grand mercantile tradition of House Lalu, I am a merchant prince. Sorry. I absolutely... Have you played? It's a very, very old game. Machiavelli, Merchant Prince. It was a DOS game? Or a Windows 95 game? Maybe a Windows 95 game. It's not that old. And I have spent hours and hours and hours on that game, where essentially you're in Venice and you have a boat and you buy things, and then you go to the next port and you sell things, and you buy things and you go to the next port and then you buy another boat, and that's all you do. You're actually a merchant prince, and there can be pirates that attack you, there can be storms, and then you can be Pope. Spent hours on that game. And then there was a Merchant Prince 2, and I did buy it on a second-hand shop. Could never get the game to work, and I was so disappointing. But Machiavelli Merchant Prince 1, absolutely adored it. So that's what he is. I concern myself with the wealth and influence of our house, and I strive to bring profit and wealth to myself, my retainer, and my humble client and kinsman. I serve at the pleasure of the clan and council, providing such public works and services as befits my station. Yeah, I don't see her. I don't see her joining House Lalu. That's so not her, even though she's got mercantile. But that's because she's a smith, and that's how she made a living, you know. You will check that out. Give it a try. It's old, okay? So, but still it's pretty good. Especially you can have the historical map of Earth, and then you know that if you go to, I think it was Mogadishu, where you get the cheapest gold, and then if you go to Venice, you get the cheapest crystal glasses. But then you can get a random map. So, Novgorod for the furs. Oh my goodness, it's so scary that I actually remember that. Okay, well, thank you for the information. What is that? It's a sweet roll. Okay. Well, I can't steal it. And this character is actually rather lawful. A noble of Great House Lalu, you do the same thing as the other. Rumors? Have you noticed, for all its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists? That's a bit hypocritical, don't you think? These outlanders won't be happy until slavery is outlawed. How do we feel about slavery? We're annoyed. We were brought up in Dagenfell. We don't use slaves. I mean, we have a harsh, simple life. We do honest work. So I don't think we support slavery. Found a place where you can play it in your browser? Please, 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 please. Can you give me the link? So when I have a few hours to spare, I can just waste them away playing. If that's the same game, I'm not surprised, because older games, they are actually rather simple, right? Okay, we are rested. You know what? I was trying to make it to Balmora, but maybe I can do Pelagiad and even Seidenine, where we could have Paxson. No Paxson. We hate rats. And mice. It's the mice that scare us. Yeah, very happy with that. Okay, let's go Pelagiad, possibly Seidenine. Who are you? Somebody alone on the roads. You're a person. Good. Hang on. You're an actual person. And what is that? Is that the plantation? And that looks definitely different. It's this big thing there. The dogs or the canal? Oh, nice. Irrigation, I guess. Ooh, Pelagiar, that way. Pelagiar, or I'm tempted to make a run for Seydanine. Not that Seydanine is incredible, but I can, besides Paxson. Oh, Ina, hi. Gelomente, hi, good morning. I'm sorry, I was thinking so hard. Could you see the cogs and the gears in my head turning ever so slowly, going Yes. Let's do Seydanine. I can get, I mean, it's not surprising. I don't know how old the grass mod for Rebirth is, and then Rebirth, you know, changes all the time. So there's bound to be some differences. Yes, that was my question. I was gonna ask, how are you guys doing? Hello. This is Corky, right? This is Corky. Yeah. It's from a site called Abandonware, which makes me slightly suspicious. But you play... No. Abandonware is a thing. It's all the games that are so old that you can get them for free. So that's not too suspicious at all. If you can play it in the browser, I mean, obviously you have your, you know, your ad block and your ghost, everything that you need to protect your computer. And what is that? Is that part? There's too many. Okay, now I know. Okay, that's the road to Seydanine. Now I recognize it. Water walk, please tell me a minute of water walking. Yes, it has recharged. So that's Pelagiad. We'll stop by, see what we can get. Called in sick today? No, but at least the best Morrowind stream is online. Oh well. I can't promise you it's gonna have healing properties. If anything, you're just gonna cringe because now there's a single creature and I'm terrified. Let's see if we can take on a Koguti all by ourselves. Seems pretty strong, doesn't it? At least I have a few charges in my weapon now. One. I had one charge in my weapon now. So freaking tense. Like, every fight is like I am tensing up. It's just crazy. Okay, can we make it to Pelagiad safely without fighting anything? The windmill is cute. It's one of the nice things with Morrowind Rebirth, apart from, you know, the refreshing look of things. A number of models have been given to Transmaster exclusively for Rebirth. So you see things that you really don't see anywhere else, and that's nice. Is this? No, okay. We'll just check in if it was free for the taking. Okay, this is an alchemist. We have a smith, another smith actually. we're gonna need to get some more hammers. These are new, clearly. And now we're back to the part of Pelagia that we know and love because it's safe. Someone's house. Someone's house. There's a tower. Oh yes, I do have. I forgot to fix that. This is a conflict between Rebirth, obviously, and Mage's Guild quest. That's the Rebirth one. The Caldera one, Magical Missions, which is a really good mod that adds missions to, you know, orders for you, duties for you at the Mage's Guild in Caldera, and it adds this house right there. I did see it and I did make a note of it, but I didn't fix it because I don't know if the house in Rebirth is important for any sort of quest. Grief, Sujama, Mazed. Sounds good. I don't think we're an artist. I don't think. The idea of being able to run, play the music and regenerate my fatigue is very, very tempting. The idea of making a few hundred or 100 septims performing in the inn is very tempting, but I just don't think that's one of my talents. Like I think this character lacks the precision, not maybe the precision, but the, I don't know, in French is doigté, which is literally how precise and gentle you can be with your fingers. And I don't think she's got that. She's all muscles. You wouldn't think from the fact that she dies a lot, but she's all muscles. I really like the interiors. I like the lighting in the interiors. The only problem is when it gets dark, it becomes completely black. But other than that, it's pretty good. Do I have anything to sell? Unfortunately, no. I mean, yeah, some clothes. Just that. Oh. You know. Okay. I hope the Twitch kitten bot is not going to be too frequent. Now, normally, I can... Yes! I can sort of help myself here, which is good, and I completely deserve the help. So I'm gonna sell you for whatever low price you offer these. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. So much better than what I get. A corpus leg. Ew! What is that doing here? Why does it have 3 corpus legs? Ew. I mean, I know this guy is, you know, a bit on the side of the low, trading, dealing with Dwemer items, but for late night strike, no, please no. Oh, I suppose you would just scrape, you know, some skin. Okay, let's stop there. It's just too bad. Let's not go there. And you even sell skooma, you little... This guy is completely rotten. Shame on you. Shame on you. I will punish you by helping myself to your stuff. Hopefully those guards won't be moving. Now I'm peckish, so let's have some bacon and eggs. Perfect breakfast. You know what? With mushroom. That's good. We keep the rotten tomato. I don't know. Yeah, apparently. But you know, Rebirth. So there's lots of little things that are different. As long as they're stationary, I really don't care. I don't know who we use the rotten tomato on, but it's important to have it. It's important to have a rotten tomato just in case. I also like the rotten fish. I like to leave it on the pillows of NPCs that annoy me. Okay, that's where we get the good stuff. The money, you'll never know I took it. Soul gem we need. And that, I could use that. I think I'm gonna get to a point where I'm gonna steal so much. That's, let me tell you, it's either rebirth or economics enhanced. It's not gonna show because it's level list. Yeah, it's level list, so it doesn't show. I think it's from economics enhanced. Okay. Ring of Wounds, that's good stuff we need. Distraction. Drain intelligence. But it's damage. Damage is the one I want, right? So I'm not gonna steal that. Draw boots. No way. Leaving rotten tomatoes on the pillar of naughty people. This is how religions are born. You think that was the beginning? I created a whole creed. I know, it's the fish, darling. Economics enhanced. It's a mod by Quen Gorilla. And pros and cons for this mod. Pros, it's it really does. It should be a triple X. It's always stronger with a triple. Economics enhanced. If you haven't tried that mod, I think Derek showcased it once or twice. But what it does, it's going to add all kinds of things to your level list. It's going to have some weapons included enchanted, some armor included enchanted. It's going to have miscellaneous items like plates, cups and everything, but different color, different styles. And it adds all of that to the level lists, which is good because you see some items, you go, never seen that before. It's nice. And you don't know that if you go there you'll always find it. But on the other side, balance might be a little bit of an issue. There are some items with a constant enchantment, and with a bit of luck you can get them quite early in the game because they're in the level lists. And then especially with Rebirth, you can tell that these items are clearly better than the rest of Rebirth. Quite a while ago, episode 4, yeah, long time ago. So, pros and cons. I like it because it adds to the vanilla level list, and with outlaws, there is a tiny chance, like super tiny, that the outlaws might have it. This is light. Oh, what? Yeah, it is light. But bound cuirass, that could be good. This is blunt weapon and enchanted. Bound mace, that's really good. Please notice that I'm a thief, but I'm a reasonable thief. I'm only taking one of each, not all of it. Ring of soul detaching. Oh, we so need that. And it's so valuable. Oh crap, I feel bad taking it. Oh, but I will. I'll take it. I mean, that comes with the delevelled stuff. I get all the nasty monsters. I'm gonna take his scuba. I'm gonna, it's for his own good. Ring of floating, levitate, 1 point for 25 seconds. Let's take it. For when my boots are just depleted. Diavipold ring. I think I already have the exact same one, so let's be reasonable. Helm of Holy Fire. Now that's medium. I mean, I prefer heavy and then medium, so why not? Taking only one of each. One of each. I mean, let's be reasonable there. I'm only taking one of each. That's medium armor, which is better than what I have currently, which is nothing, but to be like the enchantment, meh, and draw, meh. I don't want the corpus leg. What are you? Ooh, looking quite badass there. But it's just too heavy. Okay, we're going to... You know what we're going to do? We're going to practice our alchemy a bit. Oh no, fishbone, I can't do it. Bit of salad. It is increasing my alchemy, right? Yes. Oh my goodness, the things I swallow. I think I'll be ready for the circus. You know, there are some people that can swallow absolutely anything. That's what I'm training for, okay? It's a tuning fork on my head. It's, no, that's not what it is. It's to detect, it's to find water. It's a sorcerer's, what do you call it? A sorcerer's wand? But that's what it is, okay? Because I always get thirsty. Holy berry will save. Okay, now I can move. Very practical. A dowsing rod. And now I can't move. Too many things. Would that increase my strength? No. Would that increase my strength? Yes. Ew, good stuff. Hopefully there isn't too much that we want. You see that? That is one of the items from Enhanced Economics. And considering its value and the fact that you get a constant enchantment, I think it's not expensive enough. $4, $10, yeah, I'm not stealing that. Ring of Firestorm, fire damage on touch, I'll have to remember that. Restore health, yes, we need more restore health. And shocking touch, don't I have that? I'm out of here. Yeah, but sorry, sneaking. Hey, Neb. Good morning, Neb. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the host, Neb. What do you think of the colors? Is it looking too unnatural in your opinion? It's midday in the Ascadan Isles. It's not particularly clear. I love your morning streams. I like them. It's a nice way to start my day too. And then I do have quite a bit of work on Friday afternoon, but it's just half a day of work before the weekend. So a warrant for Harold Two Fingers. A Nord known as Harold Two Fingers has been reported for the murder of the imperial tax collector in Caldera. My goodness, it's a disease. Someone is after the tax collectors. Take great care if you are traveling on your own. Stick to the big roads leading in and out of town. Will do. It looks a bit black where the trees have green leaves, but apart from that, it's interesting. It's true that the problem is in dark area. The dark area just become black. All right, let's try and make it to Seidanin. I really need a companion. Oh, we can have Jasmine. I think I should have Jasmine or a wolf. A wolf would make sense. We're a Nord, so it's been a long time since I traveled with Spot. I like Spot. Spot is badass. But before that, if you remember the very first time we tried the Rebirth install, I started in Seidanin and we couldn't get out of Seidanin. We just could not get out of Seidanin because in every direction we had a Dwemer Centurion. Did I install I did not install Melchior's Guar Fabricant. It's not Dwemer per se. It's really not Dwemer actually, but it's Dwemer inspired. He would be really good. He would be really good for her. Though, I mean, what's the name of Melchior's Guar? I forgot. Anyway, one of the latest mods. It's still a bit unnatural. Like, it's cute enough for what it is, a creature that has been given robotic and metal parts, but it's still a bit disturbing. We go to Seidenine. We catch Wolf, Spot, the wolf companion, Gizmo. Yes, it is such a cute name. And let's get Jasmine with us. Now I'm super anxious because on this road they are my outlaws. I know that Morrowind Advanced adds a bunch of raiders and the likes, and they are quite nasty. In fact, I'm considering going over hills. See, I don't trust that guy. I don't want to get anywhere close to this guy. Don't trust you, buddy. So I'm gonna take the high road. I think, you know, walking on top of the mountains and the hills and the ridges is the safest way to travel. And that's how we're gonna make it to Seidenine. We have some serious clipping there. Now, is it because of a mod that I installed? Probably. So, what mod did I install that modifies the landscape on either side? I'm a bit surprised. Hello, Seidenine. Whew. We have some serious... Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's probably... Could it be from Jasmine? Because Jasmine just puts a house in the Bitter Coast. But it has the original landscape. Okay, I'll have to fix that. Hello, New Seidenine. Oh, wolf. If I can make it safely to my wolf. You are now like hobbits who were taught by Gandalf, avoid the high roads. Yes. Or avoid the main roads. Yeah, that's very annoying. My old Seidenine is a bit funny. I think I like the colors. I will stick to that. Alright, how many enemies do we have at this crossroad? None, apparently. That's pretty lucky. We don't want to go... I mean, the regular mud crab I think I can take on. R0s, they are gorgeous, by the way. But they're noticeably stronger. Oh, what do you think of the new mud crab replacer? What the fluff are you? A swamp troll? Are you kidding me? How strong is a swamp troll? Anybody? Outlaw suggestion. Highwaymen that spawn on top of mountains. No, I have to leave myself a bit of breathing space. Highwaymen. That's a nice pun. There are so many mods that modify things without telling people. in that case, I mean, the landscape is a bit odd, because if you have a mod that doesn't modify the landscape and then one that does, and you load the one that does not modify the landscape, it's going to cancel what the previous one did, and I think that's what I have here. How do I like Rebirth in general? I've been meaning to try it out, but the lack of compatibility with every mod scares me off. Same thing for me. Let me see. It's super refreshing, like super refreshing, to arrive to a place that you know like the back of your hand, but it's different. It's nice, you know. It's refreshing. I really enjoy that. Like this thing. So shit. The swamp trolls saw me. I'm gonna. I don't know. We'll worry about that in a bit. So that is very, very refreshing. Then the tweaks to the value of weapons, you know, all the little tweaks to balance the game or make it more challenging. I don't really feel that. I don't feel that Rebirth is more challenging than my permadeath install. The one thing that makes it truly challenging is the fact that I have delevelled the lists. That's the thing. That's why I have that thing running, you know, at me. Some mods say change some stats on items, but totally neglects to add a shop in a place that conflicts with everything. Yes. At the same time, keeping track of everything you do in a mod is really, it just, you need to be quite disciplined and take notes as you make the mod, because if you make that mod and obviously you add to it because that's what you do, and then you go and you make your readme, and to remember all the little things that you did is really quite hard. So you need to be taking notes, like, oh, I'm gonna use that, oh, I'm gonna modify that, and then you change it again. But I do agree. Makes sense. I think I will do like you have done and make a separate, oh yes, definitely make a separate install. And then what I've done to have maximum compatibility, I've added creature, alchemy mods, no dungeon, no city mod. I try to avoid mods that even add anything to the landscape, but that's what happened there. I think it's because of Jasmine, because it adds a house. But okay, how do we deal with this guy? I'm thinking we got ourselves a nice ring of, here we go. And we're gonna go above this guy. But there is a grass mod for it these days. There is. Yay! Secret emote. Congratulations. Kill it with fire. I have fire, we'll try that. There is a grass mod. It is using Vert's model. That, you know, I don't hate seeing them. It's nice to see them again. That being said, I've already seen some areas with floating grass because it was made for Rebirth version X.X, and now I have X.Y. So it's not perfect, but there's grass. There is grass. Okay, can I kill it with fire all the time while floating? I'm not sure. What I would like to do is see if I can grab Spot. See, Spot is there. I'm watching my levitation. You're confused, aren't you? We'll see how it hates poison, but I need to have that ready. Ready to cast the moment it starts flickering. Go, 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 go. Spot! Oh, I've missed Spot. Follow me, Spot. Let's go, boy. Oh, I don't know where the troll is, but it's not seeing me anymore, which is good. Spot, can you carry my burdens? No, Spot. Spot was like, absolutely not. You're gonna carry your shit yourself. You think I'm a mule, a guar, or a rat? Not happening. But I have Spot. I was really hoping I could ask him to carry stuff for me. Which, I know, where would he put it, right? But still, I was hoping. Do give it a try, Neb. It's nice. It's different, and also I'm looking forward to that. There's some extra dungeons in there. I found a fort. I thought I was saved, but I was not. Where was it? Somewhere around here. There was a Dwemer fort, but in fact it's completely abandoned and ridden with skeletons. So there's new places to explore. Like all places look different, so it's nice to see. And then there's new dungeons, so I'm looking forward to that as well. There's nothing in the way of dialogues, and I did not install any of the less generic NPCs because I'm not sure they would be compatible. They should be, I think. But and then for faces and clothes, I went with Riptides, which I we talked about it when you had your fresh Morrowind install. Yes, please. No tea.
No muffin.
No muffin. His inventory is already full of fleas. I hope not. I hope not. No fleas. We'll give him a good bath as soon as possible. But so yeah, we talked about it. So I installed Riptide. I put it back after many years. Some of the better heads, hair in particular, it's just really bad. Like they didn't age very well. Some of the faces are just too, like the faces are unique, and I hope they really are unique in the game. But anyway, so that too is also quite refreshing for me. Alright, let's see. It's coming back, Spot. Let's do it. I don't think Spot can fly. And Spot is not following me. That's not good. Not good, Spot. How strong is a swamp troll? Pretty strong. Spot. Go. Quick. I did say, let's go, boy. And now. Don't I have the companion health bar? I'm a bit surprised that I'm not seeing it. Oh, fly! Oh, what the? Okay. Alright, now let's get out of here. And now there's an outlaw over there. I think that's an outlaw. I don't know how many charges I've got on my ring. Spot is not following me. That's a bit worrisome. There's a crab. Like the whole world is after me. At least I do have a few charges. Give up, swamp troll. So not so much I'm comfortable and over. No, don't be. Light clothes. Let me go. It's because it's too hot, I think. I don't want to drop anything. Norva skull, we keep that. It's not good. At some point my enchantment is going to wear out, like right now. And I'm gonna fall. I'm currently downloading some small replacer for the standalone Anduriel. I've played it 2 times back when it was a mod for Skyrim, but I'm planning to play this new version because there are some very heavy changes for it, like an enhanced edition I still have to play it. The thing is, I'm on SE, and there was an update. I think it's just a creator whatever thing that was updated. So the script extender was not working. It's probably been updated since then, honestly, but I don't know. Skyrim, for now, Skyrim Oblivion, don't really miss them. But at some point I'm definitely gonna have to play that. Though some people were... What was the criticism that I heard? Something about the quests, that they were too linear? I think. No, I'm stuck in the air, surrounded by enemies. I can't move. I'm gonna have to drop stuff. Why is my strength drain? I don't know why. Is it the skooma? Is it because I had skooma? So judgmental and unfair. What do I drop? What do I drop? The rotten tomato? I need to drop 8 kilos or whatever you need. It's a funny thing to complain about. In the Skyrim almost everything is linear. I think that's what I was told. Magey Wolf! The choice comes down to choosing which quest line to do first and which to do second. Well, that's true. It is. Well, come on in, Raiders. Ooh! Oh my goodness, I don't think I've had so many Magey Wolves in my screen ever. Well, come on in, guys. You can't even do your own emote. Why can't you? Ow! I don't know that. It's so cute. Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. What were you playing? Were you playing Elder Scrolls Online? Still enjoying that? And I'm not saying that. I'm just saying still enjoying that. How shameful. I need to drop something. Damn it. Okay, how about that? It's valuable, but you know, I can pick it up later. You did a 6 hour of Morrowind today and then 4 hours of SO, so you're out of a 10-hour stream? My goodness. My goodness. When I first played Skyrim, I walked back to the dungeon entrances because I didn't realize. Yes, prof. That's something you get used to. And you know what? At first, I was like, oh yeah, right. How practical and realistic that. Right at the end of the dungeon, there's this hidden door, more or less hidden door, that takes you back to the beginning. Oh, right. And then when you play Elder Scrolls Online, and the dungeons, it's even more so. Like, you really go counterclockwise in every dungeon. And you go, okay, right. But then you play Morrowind and you get to the end of a dungeon and you have to walk back and you sort of go, we're never happy. That's the thing. We're never happy. Gripples, nice to see you, Gripples. Welcome back. Are you raiding with Magey Wolf? It helps in Morrowind that the dungeons are 90% super tiny. It's true. It's not all that bad. It's totally doable. Mark and recall, really good too. How the fluff do I get out of this situation? Let's see, the weight of that. I think I don't mind dropping that. Armor rating 0 and it's rubbish for me. Okay, you're out. That's only 2. Why is my strength? I don't even know why I've lost strength. I'm stuck in the air. Guys, you got me at a very bad situation. I'm levitating to run away from the troll and a pack of Nyx hounds on that side and an outlaw there and a big nasty crab here. Except for some reason my strength went down and I'm overburdened and I'm levitating and I'm using a little ring to levitate. I won't be able to do that forever and I can't move. I have no choice. I have to dump things. Let's go. Let's dump things. This is heavy, right? 32, my goodness. Okay. Alright. Just
Could
need...
that be our Amazon?
Excuse me?
Could that be Amazon?
For us? Oh yes.